big consideration. There's still Gale on the table. Now, with Daryl off the table as well as it has been banned out by Zeta Zero, Sunny 10 are going to have to get a little inventive. They might go for the BB again. Griff? Okay, I guess they just don't want to face a tank, but they also don't want the enemy to play Byron. It's a little mysterious, but maybe that's the whole idea.
Yeah, it is kind of interesting. I'm not the biggest fan of Byron in this situation, especially when you don't pair it with something that synergizes as well. I think Colette and Daryl would be two really good ones, but obviously banned on the left-hand side. Griff, a really interesting choice here. I think trying to get themselves some wall break here, which is pretty typical. A lot of the times, the avenue for that, though, is going to be somebody like Brock, and neither side can end up picking that here. Tinsai going to be going with this Squeak pick, which can really excel here, especially with different choke points. I love his gadget. You can throw it down, and for 10 seconds, if the enemy even dares touches it, they're going to get slowed down a ton. It's going to line up very good shots for somebody like Bell, who's a sharpshooter. Overall, really interesting. But again, I think I'm more in love with the Zeta Division 0 draft than I am Sunny 10. You know, they're trying something new. If there's a region that's going to run Byron, it's going to be this one. I mean, it's somebody that's been comfortable for them for a long time. But overall, I still think Zeta Division 0 might have won this draft.
Well, in spite of the kind of weird draft, inventive draft, might I add, by Sunny 10, still looks like Zeta Division 0 are, yeah, I agree, kind of going to win the draft. Kuru, in spite of this wall being broken open on the left side, is going to have way better control than Griff since he has AoE on those shots and they stick around for a while. He's also able to help get that mid-fight victory by slowing down Siotin. Siotin can't pick on Tensai anymore by dashing in and out of his range because, well, he can't get in his range. He has to force himself back and allow damage onto the safe. And Tensai is going to do just that. Some damage trickling in. Doesn't want to waste too many shots because he still has to defend from brawlers on the enemy side. Sanikama going to get slowed down. Kuru also pitching in for some help on that safe. Already 20% knocked off. And Zeta Division 0 show no signs of letting up. Maybe if Totoro opens up the right side a little bit more, it could be possible. One wall remains, and that is going to be the one wall that Achapi uses to fruition for this entire game. In fact, maybe I'll do him a favor. Break open that wall too, but it's only going to allow him to exercise that range even more.
Yeah, and the one benefit that Sunny 10 actually has is the amount of damage they can do in a heist safe, and as quick as they can too, is somebody like Lola and Griff. Kuru really the only one with the super that can get the things done quickly, but now they're already down 62% and now climbing. Zeta Division 0 have not moved. It's been a straight up spawn trap for a while here, and they just need to pick up some kind of kill here. Tensai, though, refusing to miss. Bounce shots being taken advantage of as all of Sunny 10 are kind of crowded along their heist safe, and things just not looking good right now. They're really gonna have to step it up here with the final 45 seconds.
Well, it's kind of looking like Zeta Division 0 are not going to try and take down this safe because they are really inching forward here in terms of control, and they also don't have a whole lot of DPS. Good kill onto Achapi. Likewise, we'll see on the opposite side of the arena, Sanikama gets taken down. Kuru has the super. If he's able to get a good push in, he can chain all those together on the high stake. He will get a slow onto Sanikama, maybe open things up. Really, Zeta Division 0, they just got to play control here. 20 seconds left. It's looking impossible for Sunny 10 to make this up and push forward, and that it will be a third win in a row for Zeta Division 0, and they are steamrolling through these guys.
Yeah, 100% to 0, and they simply weren't winning the matchups. You know, we already were questioning the draft a little bit again.